Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Outside Jones. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Havlicek. Three-pointer. Kept alive. To the inside. Here's Baylor. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Mitchell. That one's good for 2.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And the foul is called. He missed. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Pass to Bosch. To the right side. Here's Baylor. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 2. Here's Bradley. Second chance effort. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Wade. Here's Archibald. Here's Baylor. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
Bradley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Bradley's got his second basket on the night. Pass to Bosch. Here's Archibald. Here's Bosch. To the wing, right side. Wade misses. Here's Baylor. No good. Good from outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to Bradley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Wade. To the left wing. Here's Baylor. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Here's Archibald. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Jones. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo. Deflected. Pass to Wade. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 5.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Wade. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Indiana leading. Antetokounmpo outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
He's off on the second.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
Here's Bradley. And it's Indiana scoring again.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Free. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Mitchell.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
Well, offense is the order. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Murray. Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. To the paint. Here's Jordan.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates, too.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Down low. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Free. The Pacers making their last shot. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. No good. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Wood up top. Here's Free. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Green. Portis outside. Clock at 4. They kick it out to Murray. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
At the line for two.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Here's Havlicek. Misses the three.
Sean Bradley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Wood. Here's Archibald. Check by Mitchell. Here's Wilkes. Fires in the triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. It's deflected. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Wilkes with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Archibald. Lets the three fly. Wilkes misses. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Bosch. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Indiana on offense. A 12-point game. Poke loose.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Third team foul.
.58 seconds left in the second. Pass to Ellis. And here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Havlicek. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
A dominant. First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 19. Pass to Smith. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. Smith right side. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Archibald. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, Dale Ellis.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Timeout called, the Pacers. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Smith no good. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Bosh, no good. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. Modern medicine has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Free. Inside. Over to the left wing. Here's Wade. That three's off the mark.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, for such a young player,
Shooting for Indiana.
the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
It's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Free. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Love Free's take charge attitude, never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Here's Baylor. Ooh, poked away. All alone on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam. By Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Archibald. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Wade. Here's Archibald.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6. Shot's good by Wilkes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bradley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Sanders. Here's Archibald. Down low. And a missed layup. Here's Sanders. And he makes it on the layup.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Archibald. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sanders. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Havlicek. Good.
John Havlicek. Havlicek.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Archibald. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
44.
They lead by 8. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Ellis. To the paint. Here's Wood. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Wood outside. Pass to Ellis. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Here's Wood. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Your home team. Wes Unseld.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Outside Murray. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Drops in the 3.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Here's Archibald. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the block. Murray with it. Guarded now by Wood. Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Havlicek. Beyond the arc. Wood grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Ellis. Here's Archibald. Defended by Murray. To the middle. The shot by Archibald, no good. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been... Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo!
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Bradley. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us." Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Murray with it. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for him, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
The three is up. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bradley. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Wade. Jordan high post. Here's Bosch. Jordan the screen. Inside. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating. Finishing after setting a solid screen.
Jones in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Pass to Baylor. 4-3. The Pacers pull it in. Antetokounmpo, left side. Count it.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And the free throw, no good. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bradley. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Bradley's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
On target from range.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. And he drives in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Pacers making a change here. A minute 15 left in the game. Here's Free. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Bradley. Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're behind by 3. 54 seconds left in the fourth.
For your home team.
The home team on D. 3-point lead. 6 to shoot. Pass to Havlicek. To tie it up. A rebound by Bosch. On the break. Here's Wade. Count it.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Baylor.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
First personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Here's Baylor. And he buries it.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face them.